Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. It's about that time. Let's go take that walk and see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by today. Today's beer, I know this is going to be a big treat. This is Stone's Enjoy by IPA Unfiltered. And this is the Enjoy by day on this one is 09.05.16. I'm reviewing this today is the 4th of September of 2016. So I made it in by one day. Tomorrow's the 5th. So I wanted to get this. I just got this beer 2 days ago. So I wanted to review it. I did not see this particular version here. It may have come and gone before I got between visits to the beer store. And Rico sent me this. Actually sent me 2 bottles. So I had it within their 37-day time limit from when they bottled it to when they want you to have it by. So Rico, thanks again, my brother, for sending me all the wonderful beers you do, and especially for sending me 2 of these, one to review and one to have a little later or share. This is so good. I don't know. I'm gonna share some sips with her, but I'm not gonna give her the other bottle. I probably should though, shouldn't I? Yeah, probably should. All right, let's get on with this one. They have done the unfiltered version of this before. This is their latest edition, but I'm so far ahead on the beer reviews, guys, with all the wonderful beers Rico and Brandon C. And other people have sent me. That's why I'm posting 2 beer reviews a day, trying to catch back up and get closer to when I'm actually reviewing the beers and when they post. So this will probably won't post for another 2 or 3 weeks or so, but I want to review it before it got to the 5th. So, commercial description on this is a 9.4%er here, guys, and they say the IBUs are 90 on this. And I'm sure it probably has a bottle on day 2, but it's sweating profusely. We know we're under the wire here for the 9/5/2016. Most cases, skipping a step is a bad thing, not this time. This version of Stone Enjoy by omits the part where we filter out the extra yeast, hop sediment, and proteins that build up in the beer as a natural result of the brewing process. Though it may sound like it, this messed step was no misstep. By letting this APA go unfiltered, its peach and tropical fruit hop flavors are amplified while its golden hued color takes on a hazy appearance. Like its filtered counterpart, this IPA is brewed specifically not to last, which I don't know about all that. It's gonna last 90 days anyway, guys. It's shipped immediately to ensure hopheads get their hands on it as soon as possible. Hop varieties on this one says, and this is a general hop varieties. This is probably every time that they do it, they're using this hop variety, or they may be using some of these hop varieties. But they've got them listed as Nugget, Super Galena, Simcoe, Delta, Target, Amarillo, Cascade, Galaxy, Citra, Nelson Sauvignon, and Motica and Helga. And I don't have any idea what Motica and Helga, I don't think I've ever had those other than what they're putting in their unfiltered version of this. So, food pairings of this one, since it's a double, as I pour the beer, cuisine is barbecue. Cheeses are pepper, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue, cheddar, your stronger cheeses, Gorgonzola, Limburger. Scepter, tulip, oversized wine glass is the glassware for this style of beer. And it says here can be cellared, but don't do it, guys. Don't keep this beer. Drink it within the 37 days they recommend if you can. But it's not going to go bad overnight. The 6th of September, this is not going to be a bad beer. The hops will continue to fade a little bit over time, but it's still going to be good. 60, 90 days. You'd want to have it within 90 days, though, because by then the hops have already started fading and it's going to get more malty. So drink them fresh, guys. Do it. I said do it. All right, didn't pour a big head with that pour. It's very cloudy. Definitely tell it's an unfiltered beer. Let's get a nose on it. Oh, yes. Wonderful aroma. Oh, wow. Peaches, tangerines, grapefruit, pineapple, pininess, mango. And it's got so much going on. Wonderful beer. Guys, this is probably my favorite double IPA that Stone enjoyed by series, whether it's unfiltered or filtered, because of availability for me. There's better beers out there, the Treehouse and a bunch of the others. I mean, Pliny and Hetty Topper and Trillium, and there's so many other ones that are brewing outstanding beers, but I can't buy them here. I have to have somebody send them to me to get my hands on them, guys. So I base that favorite aspect based on availability, whether I can buy it here and I ain't got to jump through hoops or have somebody send it to me. So I'm tired of talking. Let's start sipping. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Delicious. A very nice dankness to this beer, just like the regular Enjoy by series. Got that cat pee going on, I said. Very nice. Very, very nice. Outstanding version of their Enjoy by series. The unfiltered version gives a little bit of that extra pulpiness, stuff that they typically filter out of their regular versions of this beer. And that's not bad things. I mean, the yeast is not going to hurt you, and all that hop proteins and stuff is just going to make it tastier, in my opinion, guys. So, unfiltered beers, a lot of times, are going to be a little bit more tastier. They're going to have a little bit thicker mouthfeel to them because of all that stuff going on in the beer that hadn't been filtered out. But very tasty stuff, guys, and this is no exception. So, Rico, thanks again, my friend. I'm going to sip on this and let her have some, and we'll be right back. But y'all probably figure out where I'm going to go with this one. I'll be back. Hey, guys, I'm back. It's in about 30 minutes. Outstanding. World class. Like I said, my numeric rating goes to 10 or 100. This could possibly be a 10.5. With them leaving it unfiltered, you get a little bit more juiciness, in my opinion, than the filtered version of this. So very, very tasty, guys. Everything you want in a double IPA if you're a hophead, and especially if you can get your hands on them within the first 37 days, which they want you to have this beer. Awesomely tasty, especially fresh. So, but like I said, the 6th of September, this is not going to go bad overnight. It's still going to be good. So, if you don't get a chance to actually drink it before the Enjoy by date, I wouldn't fret it. It's still going to be good the following week and the week after. Just try to have it within the first 60 to 90 days. That's when you should have it, before the hops start fading off over time. So let's do the final chug here. Wow, alcohol is so well hidden for a 9.4%. I've had boozier beers in the 8% range than this is, so awesome. Freaking awesome, guys. Very delicious. If you're a hophead and you can get these Enjoyed by series, whether they're filtered or unfiltered, and you haven't had it, somebody needs to slap you. You need to pick them up, especially if you can get them. And Stone has a pretty big distribution area. They go to a lot of different states, so very nice. And now that the brewery is supposedly up and running here in Virginia, hopefully we're going to be able to get a whole lot more of their stuff, and and get it quicker too on top of that, instead of coming all the way across from California. So it's a 10 for me, guys. It's a 100. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 97 world class, and over to Rate Beer, they say 100 overall and 99 in the style. And our final stop will be Untapped, and they say 4.2 on this, which is in the lower A category. Nah, I disagree with that. I mean, if this doesn't deserve a 10, what are you after there? I've actually not seen a 5.0 grade on Untapped. So some of those guys are pretty conservative, but they have a lot of information over there, and have a lot more people checking in with the beers that they're drinking than Rate Beer or Beer Advocate does. So it's a nice site, but like I said, some of their numbers are very conservative in these sites. So and I'm just telling you like it is, guys. I try to be as honest with you as I can. It's a 10 beer to me. It's a 100. So if you've had this particular version, they're enjoyed by 09.05.2016, the Unfiltered Double IPA. Let me know what you think, guys, and let's go dig something tasty out of the fridge tomorrow. See you then.